So last week was a strong one for the data, especially on the racing side. Let's start with Wolverhampton at 6 PM during the week. M4 wins as the main pick, but more importantly, Shalaa Asker finishes second and Binadham finishes third. So again, the winner, second and third all came from the same race read. And that's what I focus on, not just picking one horse, but understanding how the race is going to unfold. When all three line up like that, that's when you know the model is aligned with the race itself. Now Nottingham 213 during the week. Valkyrie Storm at 10-1, our top pick wins. But again, it's not just the winner. Box Clever finishes second. Jamie Sommers finishes third. That's another race where the full read was correct. The market was focused elsewhere, but the data pointed differently. And with RaceEvo, that's where the edge is. Now Catterick at 5 PM, again during the week. This one was all about the race shape, low pace, controlled, no chaos. Free pick wins it, and going in, there was no strong case to oppose the favourite. That proved important, nothing came from the back, no surprises, just a structured race, exactly how the data suggested. Now that's the difference with RaceEvo, it's not about guessing winners, it's about reading the race properly. Now on to football, our first accumulator during the week with the FootyEvo data. Coventry won and stayed top. Norwich won against Derby. Southampton drew 2-2. Leicester down in 19th still drew 2-2 against Hull. And West Brom sitting in 18th beat Watford. A few of these go completely against what you'd expect just looking at the league table, and that's why I don't rely just on positions. The data gives a much clearer picture of how games are actually likely to play out. Our second accumulator, Arsenal won, Oxford won, Birmingham City won, and Liverpool won. But Sheffield Utd lost and Norwich drew. So 4 out of the 6 on wins, but here's the key part. Both teams to score landed in 5 out of 6, and those were all sitting around 80+% probability. So the real edge this week was both teams to score, not the wins. Also remember, these are football matches we pick out. On FootyEvo, it has a whole bunch of data for a whole bunch of different matches you can choose from yourself. So now a quick dev update. I've been improving the RaceEvo's reports so they're much cleaner, more readable and easier to use. I've also been expanding the detailed module pages so there's more data available per race. You'll also see a current notice on the site. Live racing data is temporarily offline while I upgrade the data systems. The full service returns Friday the 1st of May, so keep an eye open for that. But also remember, RaceEvo is still in beta and this work is all about improving reliability and data quality. There's no specific FootyEvo or AI updates this week, both are running smoothly, but there are some big improvements coming to FootyEvo this week. If you want full access to all reports, data and insights, there is a 7-day free trial live on both RaceEvo.com and FootyEvo.com. The links for these are in the description below, so check those out. The data saw it, the results proved it. See you next week.